They told me I was going to be performing on a stage, and I thought it was going to be basketball, so I'm sorry, I have nothing planned for you guys. What's up, man? Listen, I'm just going to cut right to it. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy's not a comedian, he's an athlete. He's a big, dumb, stupid athlete. Fuck you, oh, I'm sorry. I was so prepared for somebody to be mean to me. I'm sure you think I can't talk good. I'm sure you think that I don't know good grammar. And that's probably because you've seen athletes be interviewed on TV and they're so bad that you think they're stupid, but it's not that we're stupid. It's not. Actually, football players are fucking stupid. But I blame it on post-game interviews. Like, I would love to see somebody considered smart by the real world get interviewed 30 seconds after they just finished exercising for 2 straight hours. Think about that. Like, it's not that we're dumb, we just can't get enough oxygen to our brains. Like, if anybody thought it was a good idea to put a guy on live TV and ask him questions who spent his entire life working out and cheating his way through school, that's a terrible idea. Like, who thinks that's a good idea? But like, my biggest thing is like, sir, can you come up here for me real quick? I'm just going to show you guys how bad it is to interview somebody after they just get done working out. What's your name, man? Josh, okay. Nice to meet you, man. Here's what I need you to do, okay? You're going to do 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, and 10 high knees. You know what those are? Okay. And while you do that, I'm going to be over here critiquing you. And as soon as we're done, we're going to talk about it, okay? You down for this? You down for this? Go ahead, man. You have no choice. Oh, yeah, there you go. Give it a hand. Not a good start so far. Not a good start. Okay, that's good on the hand, thank you. All right, jumping jacks, let's go. Make it 20, actually. Isn't it crazy how even the simplest exercise can look so difficult? I mean, this guy's clearly drunk. Anybody that works out after midnight doesn't have their priorities straight. All right, now the high knees. The high knees, don't get those too high enough, I guess. Okay, that's good. All right. Now tell me how you're feeling and tell me how you feel about how you're feeling. Okay, cool. Also, I need to know about that sexual assault scandal you're facing. That's what I thought. Thanks, man. Give me a hand. Look, my point is that you guys just, that people just put athletes in a messed up situation. Like, we can't succeed at that. That's hard. Like, that was good, but that's hard. It's just over and over we get put in these weird situations, like getting traded to another team. Like, you're just supposed to be okay with that? Like, you put all your heart and soul into one team? This guy with the Clippers jersey, what I'm talking about. Put all your heart and soul into this team, and then one day they're like, no, we're good. Like, pack up your shit, you're going to Nashville. Like, oh, what? So, like, just imagine if there was trades in relationships, and one day your wife is just like, honey, I kind of want to fuck Jason now. So I traded you to Sarah. I need you to pack your shit up and leave tonight. Oh, and also, you can't do anything about it because of that contract you signed when you were 21 years old. And you have to just be like, okay, well, no, that was great. I really had fun with my ex-wife. She was great. We had a lot of chemistry together, but it didn't work out. I think Sarah's great, even though I don't know her, and I'm really looking forward to fucking Sarah this season. Like, think about that. This is my first time in Montreal, and when I was talking to some of my teammates about it, their eyes lit up. It was like, I'm going to Montreal, and they were like, oh shit, like, you know Montreal strip clubs are insane, right? And keep in mind, this is coming from basketball players whose main area of expertise is one basketball, and right under that, like 1A, is strip clubs. Like, they're single-handedly paying for people to live. Strippers to live. They're single-handedly paying for it. But the problem is, I got skipped over on that gene that made me good at being at strip clubs, or even enjoy being at strip clubs. I lock up, I get anxious, I get nervous, and I do that thing where I tell the stripper, like, oh, you don't have to dance, it's cool. Like, we can just talk if you want, or we can just, like, whatever, it's cool. You work hard, I work hard. And really, I blame my dad for that, for staying with my mom after all these years. It's like, I get that he wanted to be with her, but he didn't have to treat her with so much fucking respect. And I've told him that, he was selfish for that, but I knew I was bad at strip clubs the first time I went to one. It was in New York City. I was a rookie, I was young. We landed in the Big Apple, and some of my teammates were like, hey Blake, we got the day off tomorrow. We're gonna go to a strip club. Do you wanna go? And normally I say no, because of the anxiety it gives me. But they had that special strip club gleam in their eye. And I was like, this is gonna be good. I gotta go check this out. But keep in mind, I've never been to a strip club, so I don't really know what the lingo is. So I was like, yeah, I love titties. Oh, hell yeah, I love titties. Let's do it. That's cool, man. So it's like 2 a.m. We just got into New York City. Got the day off tomorrow. And that was probably because it was the night before Thanksgiving, which was my first mistake. It's probably the most lonely time to go to a strip club, but I still went. So it's 2 a.m., there's like 12 of us. We go to this strip club. We get there, and it's closed. But luckily, one of my teammates knows the owner. Best friends with the owner, so he sets it up beforehand, right? So it's just gonna be us in there. We walk in, and all the strippers, I kid you not, are sitting down watching SportsCenter and eating a beautiful family-style buffet Thanksgiving meal. And they don't say a word, they just get up, and they walk straight into the back to glitter up, or whatever. So all my teammates hit the buffet line to fuel up. This is gonna be a long night. So we're sitting there eating, and my teammate who set it all up, we'll call him, just to protect his identity, Harry, which is a completely made-up name. There's never been an NBA player named Harry. No, I take that back. There's been one, but he played before black people were allowed to play, so that got it. So Harry brings 2 duffel bags. This is a 100% true story, I can't stress this enough. There's 2 duffel bags on the table, full of $1 bills. Rubber bands around them. All my teammates grab ones. And they scurry off into different areas of the strip club. I'm still sitting there at the table, 1, because I'm in shock, and 2, because all the good places are taken now in the strip club. And all of a sudden, one of my older veteran teammates, seeing out of the corner of my eye, he's like, Blake, come over here. And I'm like, yes. My strip club apprenticeship is about to begin. So I go over, I settle in, he hands me some ones, I'm like, this is gonna happen. And right as I get comfortable, all the strippers walk out from the back. And I lock eyes immediately with this beautiful exotic stripper. And I'm in luck, because she makes a beeline right towards me. Because I guess they can smell fear. So she starts grinding on me, doing her thing, whatever strippers do. And I lock up. 5 minutes in, I'm not making eye contact, I'm looking everywhere but her. And all of a sudden I see my strip club sensei next to me. And she's like, look at her. Look at her. So then for the next 10 minutes, I tried to smile at her and also make eye contact, but it just looked like I was gonna murder her later. Like, yes, it's fun. So then finally, after like 10, 15 minutes, she just gets pissed. She's so frustrated, like I'm not moving a muscle. She gets up and she's like, in some kind of accent, I don't know what it was. She's like, what? You don't like pussy? You like boys? Should I go get a boy for you? I'm like, well, that's what strippers sound like. But before I can say anything, she gets up and she walks into the back. And my heart is broken because I never see her again. No, I'm just kidding, I fucked her later that night. I'm an NBA player. I kind of have to fuck a stripper once I meet her, right? Are you guys ready to see some actual comedians? First up, we got